going on, guys? Making another video here, showing how the road conditions have drastically deteriorated over the last 20 or 30 minutes. I'm still out driving. I got one ride. I finally got, after maybe an hour or so being on the road, I got a ride, and this doesn't happen often. It's something all Uber drivers are very happy about. Customers are starting to tip more. I can honestly say this weekend, so far I've made $40 in cash tips. This did not used to happen, and I tell all my customers, if they ask about a tip, I tell them that tipping is not required. Uber requires us to say that, but I let them know that although tipping is not required, tipping is greatly appreciated. And I think a lot of other drivers are probably doing the same thing. So tips are starting to come in now, and that's good. I'm seeing a lot of drivers that are happy to tip. I mean, look at these roads, guys. Seriously, I drove this guy like 2 miles, and it probably took about 15 minutes. My traction control was kicked in on several occasions. And I'm pretty good about not slipping on my own without the help of stability control and traction control. But I mean, the roads are just crap out here. I've been starting out in second gear. This car has a lot of torque, close to 300 foot-pounds of torque. So first gear can get kind of loose. So I've been trying to start it out in second to give me a little bit more traction. I've even been sliding in second. I kind of wish that there was a third gear start for this particular car. But you can see, hopefully you can see the snow's really coming down. The roads are just rough. I mean, that's just all there is to it. The roads out here are really rough today. I haven't seen a single, well, I don't believe they use salt out here anymore. They use sand. But I haven't seen a single snowplow or salt/sand truck trying to help with the ice conditions out here. It's kind of like they're just letting it go. That's pretty disappointing. I mean, I know it's Sunday, there shouldn't be a lot of traffic today, but today is going to be a busy day. We have a Oklahoma City Thunder basketball game tonight at 7. And quite honestly, I am very, very, very skeptical about... Sorry, I'm watching this Mustang up here. He looked like he's going to try to pull out in front of me. About driving in this, because most of the runs are going to be highway. The highways are in really rough shape right now. I'm trying to stay off of them if I can help it, but I mean, even the city roads aren't much better. But I'm really thinking about not driving for the Thunder game tonight, because I just know there's going to be a lot of idiots on the highway. Everybody's going to be rushing to the Thunder game. Everybody's going to be last minute. We're going to be getting last minute Uber runs. People are going to want us to get there quickly, and I'm just not going to do it. I mean, you know, I do try to be professional. I like to help my customers with whatever I can, but I will not risk the safety of myself or others to get somebody to a basketball game or to a hair appointment or whatever the case may be. But anyway, guys, that's really all there is to it. I just wanted to show how quickly the roads have deteriorated, and there are just so many accidents on the highways right now. I mean, every time I get on the highway, I see highway patrol and cars are crashing into guardrails. I said it in my last video, say it again, guys, slow down. I don't understand what the rush is. You know, you're in such a hurry to get where you're going that you crashed your truck into a guardrail, and you know, now you're going to be sitting for at least a couple hours. You know how long it takes a tow truck to get out in this weather, if you can even get one? You know how much it's going to cost you, not to mention you just totaled your vehicle. I'm not kidding, guys. Right before I picked up my last passenger, truck right in front of me. I made a video earlier and I was talking about four-wheel drives. Let me tell you something. He lost traction quick. And, I mean, it was over almost as quickly as it began. I mean, he slid, and next thing you knew, bam, he hit a guardrail, and he stopped. Front end of his truck is gone. I mean, it's totaled. You can tell there's significant frame damage. The entire driver's side of the truck was shoved into the wheel. The wheel was shoved back into the fender. You know, you're in such a hurry. But how quick are you going to get there when you're sitting out in the cold, smashed into a guardrail, guys? You know, slow down. Slow down. Be safe out there. Uber on.